Okay, we have created a list view and we have created a list of strings which contains the string that we want to show in that list. So for that we need to use an adapter. So if we take a look at this list view, an adapter will be the component that will will create this row and will assign the text that we need to display here. Is a component needed by the list view which will use the data to create all the views that we want to show. Go to new fragments. At the end we can create an adapter. So private class my adapter extends base adapter and now click on the light bulb and implement methods. Okay, what is extends and what is base adapter? Base adapter is an adapter that has some methods like getCount, which get the number of the items on the list, getItem by position, it gets one item in a position of the list view. GetView is the method that creates the view that we are going to show in every row. It has an input parameter of position, so for every position, for every item in the list view, this method will be called and the number position will change. Okay, so when we are extending base adapter with my class myAdapter, I'm creating an adapter that has the same method as base adapter, but it can also have some variable or method that I want to add extra. So basically this is the same functionality as the base adapter, but now I can modify it as I want. So the first thing that I am going to modify is this base adapter to work as I want. The method getCount is just going to show the count of the elements that I have. So because I have a variable new list on my class, I can return the new list size on this method. So the count of the adapter will be the count at the list. The next thing, getItem in a position. So this will return one item from the list in a position. We don't need getItem ID for now. And the next one and more important is getView. This is the method that is going to create the view for every row. So first we need to create that view. We can call it row, just row. Okay, this is just going to have a text view for now. This text view is going to have a height of 40dp and the gravity of the text is going to be center vertical. Okay, and the text style is going to be bold. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to add a margin on the left hand side of the button. Okay. Now we are ready to go. So this is the row. We are going to change the color of the row. So on the background of the linear layout, we can just use some random color. Okay, not this one. Okay, just this color. Fine. Now let's go back to the adapter. Now here we have to inflate that view and return that view. So view row view is equals get activity get layout inflater inflate layout row, and the second parameter of this method is null. Okay. Now we can return this row view. We still have not set the text to the text view from the list view, but we will do that later. For now, let's set this adapter to the list view. We have the variable list view, and we are going to set an adapter, which is a new instance of my adapter. So I'm setting an object my adapter to the list view. Okay, now this will show a list view with the text, medium text in all the rows, because at the moment all the rows are created the same. It's just this view. Okay, we are launching the application. Here we have all the rows that we have created, and we can also scroll. Okay, ready to go. I'm just going to remove the background color. I just wanted to show you how the list view will like. Okay. Now the next step is add some data to this text. So for that, we need to find the text view on every row and set the text from every element. So for that, we need to create a text view. Text view row is in this row view. So find view ID here. Okay, text view. There is only one text view, so that one. Okay, we need the casting. Now text view, set text, and the text is going to come from the new list, which is the list of the string, and it's going to be in the position, because this method getView is called when creating the adapter, and this position will be changing. So this will be changing. So for the first view, this position will be 0, so we'll get the item 0 from the list view. Second time, the number will be 1, so we will get the position 1 from the list. And that is how it's going to work for the whole list. Now if we launch again, we can see the correct value. Okay, as you can see, the first element is the first text, and like that.